But we live right now, live in the flesh on the DJ Campaign Podcast. Shit, we about to listen to some Slim Prada to go and get y'all mind right, let y'all know what y'all about to tap into. The best in South Carolina. We bringing it live to the lab, live to Bang Bang Studios, and we about to rock out. So, gonna let you know what time it is. It's out of mind, out of sight. Slim Prada in the building. But we gonna talk about him, and you'll find out who Slim Prada is in a second. Right now, just vibe out of mind, out of sight. Yeah. South Carolina, we here. We got something good for y'all. The world. This ain't even about South Carolina. It's about the world. Let's go. If you want to. What? This is exactly what I ain't wanted to come to. Why the fuck I be the only one you run to? Listen. They ain't ready. I like it. I love it. I'm fucking with it. Sometimes it's just simple, just like that. Talk to him, son. Let's go. Out of mind, out of sight. Right. So that hoe come over and your Prada treat her right. I'ma hit you later, babe. I'm about to put a flight. Yeah. Just in case I'm gonna let you know what time it is. Like, I'm DJ Campaign, so get used to the voice. Get used to the vibes. Cause right now, I see a big hole in the world. And yeah, we about to plug it. Pause. It is what it is. Let's go. Yeah, Slim Prada. I don't know. They confusing me too, my boy. Hold on. Yeah. Every time she run that nigga, I swear that shit be. If I see her reach, I swear I'm pulling out that. If I see her reach, I've been moving clean as hell. They think I'm drinking bleach. You got more of that. My boy say he clean. They think he drinking bleach. Yeah. I'm telling you. You got boy that he got some bangers right in here. Yeah. Bang bang. Let them know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. If it's me or you, I'm choosing me.
You already know. Caught me off guard.
Right. Yeah. This gonna be fun. I don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they're ready for this shit out there. You know, they gonna get used to it.
Already. I mean, it's gonna be a good night. We got Slim in the room, right? Mr. Slim Prada, right? Let's go.
That's it, right. I'm just trying to vibe out while I'm smoking on this pack. On the pack. Hold on, y'all. I like this. This my shit. I gotta bring it back. All right. This Confusing Me by Slim Prada. I hope I ain't confusing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you tuned in to the DJ Campaign Show / the Campaign Podcast. We gonna figure it out. But this episode 1 for sure. Let's go. Slim Prada in this motherfucker. What?
So you was really talking that shit though, right?
Alright.
Really talking that shit.
Yeah. I like this shit, man. My boy be walking shit. Hey. Dude, you got my cash. Nah, I'm gonna give him one more, yo. Then we can get into this interview right quick. This is Kareem. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him one more. You know what I mean? My boy say he going hard in the paint like Kareem. Like, I don't think they ready for this different sound. You know what I'm saying? This different vibe. We coming with a different vibe. Slim coming with a different vibe. So we about to collide these vibes and let y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Just a second. I'm on track.
Yo, this is actually a vibe.
Yeah.
Like a whole vibe.
We gonna record the vibe tonight. You know what I'm saying? We been doing this for a minute.
I'm talking about this track.
Yeah.
This one of them tracks you just put on and just, you know, While you on the highway with your girl, you know what I'm saying?
It worked. It worked.
You feel me?
Yeah, y'all go stream that. Kareem by Slim Prada. You might find them generous too. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't like them generous bitches. We giving them back. You know? Yes, sir. You like them mean. Yeah. Not what it seems. I'm rapping it like it's my shit, like I wrote it. I fuck with it, yo. All right, but we gonna talk about. All right, let me get right. We gonna talk about the man that made this music. You know, we gonna talk about where he from. We gonna get to know him. We gonna figure out the vibe. Cause really, we coming up next. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, you need to know why we coming up next. Why he coming up next. Why South Carolina is next. You know what I mean? Right. So, welcome to the DJ Campaign Show. Or the Campaign Podcast. I like Campaign Podcast. What you think, yo? Because the definition of campaign is organized work towards a particular goal. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I'm just wild and trying to put my name all in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. This is what it really is about. You know what I'm saying? That's what the music grind is about. This is about the music grind. We're gonna tell a story.
I say go with the campaign.
The Campaign Podcast. Like all right, it's the Campaign Podcast. Just keep it simple. It's the Campaign Podcast. All right, yeah, because it's about the campaign.
Slim feeling it.
I like that. All right, so we're going to talk about Slim's campaign. You feel me? All right, so like I said, man, my man right here, sitting to my right, is Slim Prada. Young Slim Prada. How you doing, man?
What's up, y'all?
What's good, Slim? Yeah, right, clap. Yeah. For sure. All right, Slim, what's good, man? How you feeling tonight, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, good.
I'm straight.
I'm A1 right now. You know, I'm live in the vibe. I'm listening to one of my favorite new artists, so I'm definitely feeling it right now. So
appreciate you.
It's all good. Appreciate you.
Just trying to stay. Dang.
Go ahead, get it right.
Just trying to stay productive.
Speaking of, all right, for sure. So shit, speaking of staying productive, you done dropped at least 4 new EPs this month. January 2024. This young brother right here done released 4 projects. Feel for My Life, 24/7, Mad as Fuck, and Her 2. You know what I mean? Like, so I've been tapped in since Her 1. It was a little freestyle that he dropped back in like 2022. So that's like 2 years ago. So I know you've been, you know what I mean? You knew, but you ain't no newborn. You know what I mean? So I know what time it is with you. So I know you got a story. I know you a real one. Because you talking that talk, so I want to make sure that everybody else know what time it is with you too. So, because I feel like your music shouldn't be slept on, because you dropping consistently right now.
Right.
So it's definitely got to go. People got to go and listen to what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a vibe. Yo. Sure. So how old are you? Since we talking new, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Come on, man. It's the future right here. Future. This the future right here, literally. Yeah, I know what time it is. True. Yo, that campaign is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can spot them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
19 in December.
For sure. So that means what, Sagittarius or something?
I'm Capricorn.
All right. No wonder the horns, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. It's all connecting. That's how it's supposed to do. Right. For sure. Your music definitely connected with me. You know what I'm saying? So where you from, man?
Originally, I was born in New York, but I moved to South Carolina when I was like 4 or 5.
Okay.
But I was in like the lower state, so I basically kind of lived like all over South Carolina.
So what part of New York you from, man? What part of New York you was born in? You know, you say you was born there.
Yeah.
So
I was born in Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just to connect the hip hop dots, you know what I'm saying? That's what damn is Long Island. That's what Rakim, EPMD. Okay. That's one. You from? Hey, somebody cut from that car. Must be Mondoose or something like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mondoose. So, shit, tell me about tell us about your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it a little bit. We're gonna start at the beginning just to kind of get the vibe. You know what I mean? So, New York born, moved to South Carolina when you was 4. So y'all bounced around all of SC. So you was in the lower part of SC first.
Yeah, we was in you know where Timminsville is, like kind of like 2 hours away from Columbia.
Okay, Timminsville.
It was around there.
Okay, I'm from Bishopville, so shout out to Timminsville. I know exactly about Timminsville. I ain't even cut you off, but yeah, I know about Timminsville. So when you came from the city, they dropped you in the woods to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That's a major change.
Yeah, definitely. It was crazy. Like my childhood it was cool though.
Okay.
Like we struggled. Like, don't get me wrong, but it was still solid. Like, and I also the only boy, so like it really couldn't have been that bad for me. Like,
All right, so you the only boy. All right, so that means, you know, you was treated a little differently. All right, so,
low-key,
all right, so you got some time to yourself, definitely too. Okay, all right. At least you ain't waste your time, as you can see.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Forward in the story, y'all heard what he doing, so. All right, he ain't wasted time to himself, so he had to get out here and make something shake then, right? You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? You had to do what you had to do, obviously. So that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So shoot, came from Timminsville, so then you moved up here.
Yeah,
to
I moved here.
Where you came? Where you came? Greenville. Where else came up from after that?
Then I got to Williamston. It was like 30 minutes from like Anderson. It's in Anderson County.
Yeah.
Like, in South Carolina, you know.
I'm familiar with Williamston.
Yeah, for sure. So you had to move around a little bit.
Yeah. Then I got to Greenville around I think when I turned 15 or 16. Like right when COVID happened.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So you really, all right, goddamn, all right.
I mean, just that whole change right there.
Yeah.
So
Greenville is a decent city. You know, it's a big small city. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Small big city. However you want to count it, however you want to move it. But it is what it is. So you moved to a whole new area. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So when did you really start falling in love with music? Because honestly, that's what we're here for, the music. So we can get this whole biography later and shit. When the music got to you, man, when you caught that bug, man, for hip hop, man, what's up with that?
Okay, like I say, like 8th and 9th grade. That's when I finally really like started learning who I really like listen to for real.
All right, who you know, to 8th, 9th grade.
Yeah,
All right,
like
so that's when you started picking your own music.
Yeah, like pretty much.
Okay, all right. See, my story, I had an older brother, so I caught it earlier than that. You know what I mean? Just because I was already influenced by what he was listening to. So, do you feel like you had a chance to really connect with hip hop? You know, as now, like, you know, where your hip hop head at? You know, what influenced you to start making music?
Honestly, like kind of like the 2016, 2017 through 18, like wave SoundCloud rappers. Those are the main ones, really. Like I was listening to rap before then, but like Future and Drake, and that was about it.
Okay.
Like, and Wayne, like that's all I was bumping at first.
So Wayne is a legend to you, like that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Who's the GOAT? You know, to you. How you feel about it?
My GOAT rapper is Future. My GOAT rapper is Future.
So we talking music now. We coming to talk music. You know what I mean? We gonna mix everything else.
So why is that though?
Why is my GOAT rapper Future?
Yes.
Yeah.
Expound on that, as they say.
Right. Okay, I think honestly he was the first trap artist like I was really introduced to.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Respect.
He wasn't the first trap artist out, but he definitely influenced a lot of people, a lot of youngsters, whatever the case you want.
That Future era was different, bro.
Yeah,
That shit was different.
All right, Dirty Sprite and all that. Dirty Sprite too.
Right.
Monster. So you caught it around the monster days, right?
I found that like early. Like I was like 7, 8. My older sister put me on.
Okay, all right. So what's all right, for sure. So older sister put you on. All right,
Yeah.
I gotta mix it up. So, all right, so she put you on to the game. All right, for sure. Shout out to the big sister. All right.
Yeah,
What she
really
was
where it started for real.
What she was listening to. All right, let's get into it.
She was bumping Drake.
All right.
Future.
Okay.
Migos. She put me on the Migos when they first popped off.
All right, for sure. All right, so
That's the main ones. Those are the main ones I remember.
All right, bet. All right, and shout out to all them. You know, they really, if you don't really get it now, they really legends in the game, you know, because you think about it, you talking damn near 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back in the day, when we was 10 years in, you know what I mean? Like, it was your 50s, and Jay-Z didn't get his official 10 years in till 06, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me, Bang? You know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from.
I know exactly where you're coming from.
All right, so with that being said, it's different, so that's why the music sound different. So, all right, bet. Okay.
Hey, but that's the wave though.
Right.
That's
So now it's like the wave has been elevated, and that's why I like your music, man.
I like that.
Because now that's why it all makes sense. You know,
I'm over here just cussing on the sideline. Are we cussing?
Yeah, we good, man.
I'm gonna tone it down. But go ahead.
We
Yeah,
here. I
go
promise you, man. Trust me, bro. I didn't hurt it all. You know what I'm saying? That's what
For
we can
sure.
do. What we want to do. Trust me. This is do what we want to do. This is why we doing this right here because we can do what we want to do.
But
you
it's
know?
it's not about me though.
Prada,
it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not about me. Let's keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give Slim Prada some exposure. Slim Prada some shine. So when you first started writing rhymes, dog.
I think that was 8th grade. I wrote my first song in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah.
So, all right, boom.
And it was really just like.
We wrote that in classroom. You was in the crib.
I think I was at my homie's house.
Yeah, your homeboy.
Yeah, it was me and him.
All right.
And I think we was just bored. Like we had nothing else to do. Like I think we just got on the beat and just like just mostly how anybody else make a song for the first time for real.
Okay.
And then, I think I dropped it. I think I dropped it on SoundCloud. I thought it was the hardest thing in the world.
Right. Now that, all right. So Paul, all
Yeah.
right, you had a chance to actually drop your first song. So you probably feel like you've been the artist the whole time. Like, I don't want to keep bouncing back on some old school shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like dropping you can actually drop it. I wrote my first track in a book and it stayed in a book and then my homeboy heard it and that was it. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's
right.
that's all I could do. I could think about when I was in 8th grade, when I was killer camming, you know what I'm saying? I could actually release what I had wrote.
Right.
So that's the time we were in. All right. So how you recorded it? Like you had I went to the mom's paid for studio time or something? Big sister paid for studio time or something? What happened? How you put it out there? You say what's up with that?
My homeboy, he had a regular computer. Like I think he just had downloaded Audacity on it. I think he downloaded Audacity.
Those Audacity days was crazy, right?
Programming.
Out here programming.
Yeah.
Shout out to E40. Out here programming. That's what's up.
For sure.
Go ahead, though, dog.
Yeah, so he downloaded Audacity, and I think the next door neighbor, we used to be at his house a lot too, and he rapped. He was the main one that kind of like made us like, okay, maybe we could really do that before.
Okay.
So I think he had gave my homeboy his mic or something. I think because I know we didn't go buy the mic. Like I don't know how he had the mic, but it was there. So I think that's just how it happened. Then we made it. I made the song on there, and I just thought it was tough.
Okay.
Ever since then.
Okay.
I was like, okay. Like I wasn't taking it serious then, but it was like, okay, like I kind of like doing this now.
Okay. What was the name of the track, man?
I can't remember. I think it was like, ooh yeah, freestyle or something. It was
some crazy, just basic little stuff.
Nah, I mean, but
it was fire to me. Yeah, it was fire.
At 14,
I was
15, you dropped the ooh yeah freestyle. You know what I mean?
13, 14.
Ooh yeah freestyle.
I
is gonna rock.
respect it.
All right, for sure. Bang. Let me pass me that thing. You know what I mean? Trying to get right.
Shit, you already know what you
pass the bottle, man.
Don't get too twisted though.
Nah.
We trying to have fun tonight, right?
Yeah. I'm doing my thing, but anyway,
I mean, we got Slim. Yeah, we got Slim in here. We trying to have fun.
Hey, we doing my thing, man. You know what's up, man. You know how we get it in. I'm
Already.
telling you. This on the Palmetto Life Network, you know what I'm saying? And the Palmetto, we get ghetto sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, But anyway, bro.
For sure.
All right, so Slim, what was it? Was you going by Slim Prada the whole time? Like that was your rap name the whole time, or what's up with that? What was your first rap name?
My first rap name was like, I think it was like Wavy or something like that.
Okay.
It was something like with the money sign too. Like,
You been out your paper the whole time.
Yeah.
For sure. Stay about your paper, young and real talk. You know what I mean? Make sure that money sign, Slim Prada, bring that money sign in. Make it manifest, bro. Cause you got it for sure.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't even tell y'all how many rap names I had. I had a lot of rap names before I came up with Slim Prada.
But I would think that rappers they go through a lot of rap names. I would think that. So how many did you think you went through? Like an estimate.
Like about 5. Well, they had at least 5 different names.
Okay, well, that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
So you finally find yourself with the music. So
Yeah.
how you feel like music influenced you once you did start writing rhymes in the 8th grade, and you wrote your first rhyme, put it out, like even there before that or after that, you know what I'm saying? Like how you feel like you really what you did with the buzz. I want to know what you did with the buzz, because obviously you called my fault. Obviously you called the rap buzz. Pardon me. You know what I mean? But obviously you called the rap buzz. You said you like that shit. You said you like putting music out. So how that influenced you through high school? Because I couldn't do that in high school. You know what I'm saying? So how that influenced you? Going forward.
It's a big task.
Right. Was you the main? You was that dude in school now? You was the rapper in school? You was known as the rap dude? Like how that went for you?
Honestly, like it was like nowadays, like it'd be so many people that rap at school.
Right.
So I can't say I really stood out, but people knew I rap.
Okay.
But yeah, like I really just used it. I really just used it as just somewhere to go, like express myself. To be honest, because like I played football like up until sophomore year, and then I just stopped because I just really.
How the football career went. At least you tried. So how that go?
Yeah, it was cool. I was solid. Like I just.
What position you
Yeah,
played?
I was about to ask the same thing. What position?
You was slim, you know what I mean? So what you did with that? What you was aiming with that?
Early on, it was like running back. Like I strictly wanted to play running back. If I wasn't playing running back, I did not want to play
running back.
I only want to play running back at first because I was short. Like at first, it's like I didn't have no height at first.
All right.
And then like later on in middle school, I started playing receiver.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a receiver for a while, and safety. Those were the main two. And then whenever I got up to Greenville, I started playing. I think I played quarterback. I played quarterback, receiver, and safety. I played a lot.
It wasn't all on the same like team, was it? Like it wasn't like one game where you
moved
would,
around.
I'm just saying,
like mainly I would be at quarterback and safety, but like if they needed me, like because we had a couple different quarterbacks we could put in, they would slide me in there.
So was the team put me out there? Was the team bumping your music and shit? Like when you started making music? Did you make one that had the locker room popping?
Nah, then I think I probably showed them one song. Then they was not rocking with it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. To be honest, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Like I thought it was good. But it really wasn't good whenever I leave it to like it was still whenever I was writing, right? Because I was still writing for a while, and I think it just sounded like how like whenever you first start rapping, and it just sounded like you get a beat, and it just sounded like you're reading it off the phone. Like it just sounded like I was reading off the phone, but I thought it was hard. Like, and I'm glad I thought it was hard because that just kept me making it.
Confidence, that self-confidence.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like, regardless, it's hard to be out of care.
Yeah. Fuck that. Let them say what they want to say. Like, let you keep going. All right, so the next one, I know, so you put a bar on the next one for the dudes that was hating, right? Yeah. That's what's up. A little motivation, yo. That's all it takes. All right, so speaking of, so we'll keep it on some hip hop. So, like, what was your favorite, like, hip hop movie or something? So, like that, we'll spin it on you. Because, like, obviously, you're 19, so I know you only could be up on so much culture, you know what I'm saying? So, so what was you doing after, when you was, what was in the background while you was doing your homework and stuff like that? What you was on? What was your vibe when you was in your room,
Right. Just in general?
Whatever. But what you was on. Somebody had to put you on some game.
Yeah, I honestly was just like
watching cartoons or some shit. I mean, that's cool if you was.
It's the anime. It's the anime era.
Right. So it's something I respect it.
Connect
with your fans.
I watched a lot of cartoons. Like, for sure. I watched a lot of cartoons. That's mainly what I still do. Like regular show. I grew up on that. Yeah. Like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Yeah, right. I know that. All that bang about that. But
yeah.
Do your thing,
for
man.
sure. I'm not gonna go there, but let's keep it going.
Go there, nigga.
No, I mean Rick and Morty. Yeah. Me and you,
Rick and Morty.
Let's go.
Rick and Morty, like Soldier Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ, so I know the Rick and Morty track.
For sure.
Right, I know what's up though. That's what's up, man. So they had a little time traveling machine or something, right? It was a spaceship or something.
Yeah, they be doing
a lot of shit. Alright, for sure.
Yeah, a whole
They
lot of
everywhere.
crazy stuff.
Alright.
Yo, you never checked it out?
Nah, I know it.
But have you checked it out?
Yeah, I checked it out. I ain't get too far into it, but I
Watch
did
a couple.
check it.
Watch a couple seasons.
I'm gonna watch a couple. All right.
Watch a couple
I'm gonna
seasons.
throw it in the
Yeah.
background while I'm making my next
Roll
mix.
one
You got to.
Okay.
and trip off of it.
All
I
right.
promise
All
you.
right. That's why I asked
Yes.
about movies. He probably looked at me like I'm an old nigga. This nigga asking about movies. What the fuck is a movie? Cartoon, nigga.
I really don't be watching movies like that.
Right. So you, damn. So you ain't
so
never
you-
seen
yeah,
Juice or
you ain't
Belly or
seen
nothing like that.
None
right?
of the
All right. Not, but I mean, I ain't trying to
New
play
Jack
you.
City.
I just want to let y'all know.
Nino
what's up.
Brown.
Like, it's a few movies out there I've seen, but
All right. I know Mom's had something going on in the crib. You know,
Yo,
like-
before we end the night, we got to put a list together for him. He's going to have to go back and watch some of the greats. All right.
we gotta make a movie list.
Yeah.
We
We got to make it. Yeah, at least
All right,
there's
'cause,
three,
you know-
3 or 5, right?
For sure.
And then we call him back in a week and say, "Hey, did you check out those movies?"
All right. So okay. So that lets me know you different, bro. You know what I'm saying? This conversation ain't going nowhere fast. I promise you. So that all right. So that let me know that everything in your rhymes, you know, that lets me know that you really, you know, everything in your music really, you really creative with your shit. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that because you wasn't influenced at all. So whatever you putting down, you seen it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I guess it
So-
comes from the animation and stuff like
all
that.
right, for sure. So okay. All right, I can see where you going. Yeah, I like where your career, you know, your career is headed to then. So
Yeah.
all right, I mean, everything with you got to come different. So how are you approaching the rap game anyway? You know, like at this point, like how did you start off approaching the rap game? Obviously, you know, you put a song out that was just for the homies and everything like that. So what happened next with that?
Honestly, yeah. So first, it was just a joke. Like it was just like, just like whatever. It was a hobby, and like now it's kind of like okay, like I think I know I didn't got to the point where like I can get far with it. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
I feel you. Just definitely, yeah. I like your music. So you started just looking for beats online. Like you had a homie that made beats. Like how that went. How
Yeah.
it started off.
Which
I want to know. I don't want to know how you got it to where you at now. You feel me?
Yeah, so I really just started looking for YouTube beats, and I would just try to come up with different projects like usual. But like I made a lot of songs before I made actually released something like officially, like the Her Freestyle song you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
like that was probably like that had to be like around my 100th song. Like I made so many songs before I made that song.
That's
Like,
that young mind shit. I love it, yo. That young energy, yo. Like I like that.
Wait.
Yeah.
So hold on.
What's up, man?
Start rapping at 2016. That's what I heard.
I started like that's when I really was like started listening to the
Like
artists.
listening.
Like
And when you started dropping in the COVID era.
yeah, I started dropping
Okay.
around then. Yeah.
Yo, time
All right.
moving fast, so,
So-
it seemed
so-
like
but
yesterday,
hold
but
up,
that was
but hold
4
up.
years ago. That's 3
Yeah,
4 years
exactly.
ago. Right.
But hold up.
Like,
at least
2018, 19.
at least 100 songs
Yeah, like
in that period of time.
Right.
like I was making a lot of like I had so much like it's a lot of old music that's still just on my homeboy computer that I don't even have because it's a lot of, I just made on the computer. Then I got to the point where I switched over to the phone. I just started using BandLab.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's kind of where we get to where I am like in the past like couple years ever since I dropped like Her Freestyle.
Yeah.
And the first Her or whatever. Like whenever I made that, I think I found the beat on YouTube, and I didn't really know how to use BandLab like that then, but I was getting more familiar with it, and then I think I got had got a preset. Like for the longest, I was rapping with no preset.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know nothing about presets or anything.
So you was doing your own engineering. You was
Yeah.
finding your own beats. So you like, you know, you a young entrepreneur, you know,
Yeah.
and I hope you realize that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
speak on, you know, just speak on that because you don't really even have that mind state of even trying to. I mean, I'm pretty sure you figuring it out, you know, with life and everything like that. We'll get to that later. But when it's all said and done, like you start just for the people to understand where the new generation is at. They coming into to life. I ain't even gonna say the music game. You know what I'm saying? This content and this creativity that they actually getting a chance to express because it's so easy because the tools are right here at your fingertips.
Yeah, right.
It's influencing y'all to move different. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I respect that. That's why I'm
Exactly.
really embracing the new music. You know, so you know,
Right. Exactly.
keep speaking. Can you speak to that at
Yeah,
all? Like how
it's-
did moms
it's
look at you
crazy.
when you probably didn't? I mean, I don't know what kind of student you was, you know, but you probably.
Yeah, I was.
How did you look at school? You know what I'm saying? Did you
Right.
see a future in getting a degree and all that shit?
See, I never really wanted to go to college.
Okay.
Like, I'm in it now.
Okay, you going to school now? Eh?
Yeah, I'm going to school
for
now.
sure,
Respect.
For sure.
But-
Yeah,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah, I never really wanted to go. I was never like a big fan of school, but I always had solid grades though. Like I was never like dumb or anything.
No, I know
Right,
that for
it
sure,
was
for sure.
easy.
You can't be dumb talking how you talking because every bar is on point. Like, do you know how to count bars? You know what I mean? Is that a thing to y'all and y'all generation? I know you know how to. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
you ain't making whack music, so you know how to count bars. But like,
Yeah.
how did you learn the techniques of rap? Or you just did you just figure it out? Yeah, my fault. Did you? You know what I mean? How it went for
Yeah,
you,
it
dog?
it kind of like I said, I was writing at first, so it was all kind of like, okay, I'm just reading it on the beat, kind of like how I hear it in my head.
Okay.
And for a while, I was like, I think something told me. I think I started seeing like other rappers like use presets and stuff like that, and like I started realizing a lot of rappers just punch in and stuff. So that's why I was like, okay, maybe I should just try that. Maybe I'll be better like that.
So was you like watching like documentaries on YouTube or just like tutorials? YouTube?
Yeah, I would.
Because we all went to YouTube University. So was you like?
I would watch other rappers like
just searching
studio
it.
sessions. Like I would see,
word.
like that would be the main thing. Like I would watch a lot of like rappers that punch in. I would just see like how they record.
You can actually find those videos on YouTube.
Yeah, like
Of like the niggas punching in, how to punch in one on one.
Yeah, like you can find all that stuff. Like, it's really easy. Like,
Say it's plentiful.
Oh man,
like,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
So
Like, all right, so like for me, hip hop was like, of course, you know, Snoop Dogg was my first hip hop memory. You know, I can really think of. You know what I'm saying? So,
OG shit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's regular hip hop to me. You know what I mean? Like Doggy Style. You know, it's a Doggy Dog World video. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. You know, so you know, singing that with my brothers and sisters. You know, you saw your big sister put you on music, and after that, you kept going forward. Just kind of figured it out. Obviously, you could Google. You had the internet. You know what I mean? So you could Google. You probably had a phone when you was in school. And all that shit, right?
and then I would just like whenever I realized that, I just started listening to like the main rappers I really listened to, and I was like, I could tell he's not. I know he ain't right that. I could tell he like Future. Whenever I listen to Future, I could tell he just like he just running off his words in the studio.
Just
Like,
doing it. Shout out. So, so have you ever been to a studio session?
no, I ain't never been like everything I ever put out.
Whoa. This man said he ain't never been to a studio session, bang. You know, we in Bang Bang Studios, you know what I'm saying? So we know how this shit work. We get that. And I ain't knocking you for it. I'm actually amazed.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? Like
this
to hear
is
the
the
quality. Right. Yo,
You don't
so
need to go to a studio.
right, teach me. You know what I'm saying? So what was you said you was speaking on presets earlier. I know what BandLab is. That's that's an actual program. So I know you recorded music at your homeboy house. Yeah. So you started recording. How did you get it done if you wasn't going to the studio? You know, you was still at your man's hustled up a microphone, on that type of time. So after that, I'm pretty you started doing your own thing a little bit. So what was the technique? What was your creative process to create the music you was making, and what did you make? What project can they check out? I mean, the Ooh Yeah freestyle, they might can find that other, you know what I'm saying? But when did Slim Prada come into existence, at least, for you and what you was doing going forward?
Yeah,
Good question.
like whenever I dropped her, that's when I would say I really started to get the hang of it, and I started like the way I recorded. Like that's when I knew. Like I was recording a little bit before then that way, but that's whenever I first dropped that, I really knew. Like okay. Cause like basically all I do is just go. I just go out the dome. I record line by line. Like,
I just go.
I just find a beat, and I try my hardest not to even like really think. Like
Okay. So you just go. You just let it run.
Yeah.
You just let it run, and it's fun to you. I'm assuming.
Yeah, like
Right.
it's like I still try to. It's like I still try to keep bars. Like I still try to throw a bar here and there, like real bars, a couple here and there. But like
Yeah, no, you
most
got
of the
bars,
time,
man.
most of the time it's like it's just on being fun shit. Like
Okay,
really,
for sure,
like,
for sure.
like
All right, that's how it is. That's how
like,
it is. You
yeah,
heard
like
it.
when they come to the when they come to the new generation, I feel like that's just what it is. Like it's like
So
it's
who
really
in the
just
new
kinda-
generation, what spoke to you? You know, what type of music spoke to you? Because, you know, you got to putting energy into this. So you
Yeah.
soaking up game from somewhere. You know what I mean? I know your bars is crazy. I know you ain't pulling them out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? It obviously wasn't her. You obviously you've been living a real life. I know when I was 16, 17, I had been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So just speak to what influenced you. You know what I'm saying? So people can know that, you know, your target audience and who you aiming at, who you talking to, who you want to relate to what Slim Prada is doing. I mean, we know to what Slim Prada is doing, what you making.
In the underground, I really listen to like I don't know if y'all heard of Jace. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but if so, y'all.
I think I've heard. Yeah, I think I've heard.
He's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
He's tough.
Right.
Okay.
Who else? It's a lot. It's a lot of them. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. I mean, because basically, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say the furthest I've gone, and when I listen to your music, you know, you spoke on presets and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, you know, you don't fit. You actually do fit into a Playboy Cardi type lane. You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott type lane.
Definitely.
Like, the average street dude probably ain't listening to your music, but there is a lane for what you're doing, and I feel like your music is next. You know what I mean? Like as far as just, can you speak to how you hustling it? You know what I'm saying? Like how you getting it out there?
That's what I would say. Who like whenever I really got into Cardi, that's what really made me like. That's what really like made me kind of like know what I want to do with my sound. Like, kind of made me go with how I sound a little bit. But
how would you describe your sound then? How would you describe it? We heard it. You know, we heard a few. You know, the listeners, you know, they heard a few songs in the beginning, so they know you turned. But how would you describe it? What would you say? Is that like that turned up crunk shit? You know, that's what we would have called my shit back in the day. But nah, for you, what would you call yours? You know what I'm saying? What lane would you put it in?
Yeah, it's like real energetic. Like
okay, for sure.
On some like Cardi Uzi. Like
it's the energy. The energy.
Yeah.
It's the energy. So what? Okay. All right. For sure.
Yeah.
All right. All right. It's time to turn up. We turning up the Slim Prada. All right. We definitely gonna play some. Definitely gonna play some more music at the end of the joint. Yeah. So what is your goal? What are your goals with the music?
I really just want people to realize like this really like, anybody can do this if you want to, for real. Like I want people to realize that like my music is not like, because whenever I was first putting it out, like, I was getting, and like I had like a couple of TikTok accounts, right? Like besides the one I got now. Whenever I was first putting it out, like everybody, like I was getting a lot of hate. But like now I just want people to realize like this thing came a long way, and I got a lot more. Like, I got a lot better and better stuff coming.
So can I ask?
Yeah.
How did that hate, like, did it motivate you to keep going?
Yeah.
Was it just like how was it like? Cause I we've all seen it like online.
Your haters comments, you know. I mean, my hate might have came from somebody I know personally.
That was a different era.
That shit was whack, right?
So
it's like right.
Now,
so here's
It came from people I know too, but mainly comments.
Wow, they corny because like you kept going. Now your shit is jamming. Yo, let me get it. I can't wait to play some more of your music, bro. Because I'm gonna let them know like, hey, somebody's fucking with it, and it's definitely DJ Campaign and Bang Bang Studios. We rocking with it. The Palmetto Life Network is definitely stamping Slim Prada. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, ain't nothing else to say.
Yeah, I just want people to see the growth. Like, no, I'm a happy spot. Like,
hey, keep doing your thing. That's all I can say. That's how they see the growth. Keep
greatness
doing
is
your
a
thing.
process, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you still sticking to the process.
Right, and I don't like I don't plan to be like the biggest or anything. I really don't. That's really not me. Like, I could be in like the underground for as long as I really wanted to. I don't really want to be like a mainstream rapper. Like that's not who I'm going for.
Yeah,
That's not what I'm going for. I want
speak
people
to that. What are your goals, man?
I want people to know that I just not what I'm going for. Being a mainstream rapper, not at all. Like, but I would like to have my own fan base so I could then, do other things with that, like have my own clothes, do other stuff like that in the future.
So what you into?
Okay.
You into fashion as far as like how you see that? Talk to me.
Like I could see myself making my own hoodies, like
Alright,
sweatpants, stuff like that, like more comfortable wear.
Alright, who you feel like is the who got the drip? You know what I'm saying? Like as far as but you like, pause. But like what? I just want to let the people get a chance to get to know you. So what type of fashion influenced you? Or what you seen and what you was wearing? You fresh out of high school, so like what? What it is, school everybody on what's popping, let them know what's up with, how you see it, dog.
I say Cardi.
Not who, but what, what I'm saying, like, what you on, what I'm saying, what time it is, whatever.
I mean, like, I just wear, like, I don't know, I wear anything that, like, I don't know, it don't gotta be dark color, but I don't like to wear, like, the brightest stuff. Like,
I dig that.
All black and that's
I
that,
dig
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
Like, I be on that too, so I dig it.
Alright.
I dig it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I like the discreet clothes, like, and I like, but I also gotta be comfortable though. Like, I ain't finna wear jeans every day. Like, I can't do that. But yeah.
Alright, my dog. Alright. So what would be the music that you want people to check out when they Google or when they type in Slim Prada on Spotify, Tidal? Like what project would you prefer somebody to go jump to and let them know where you at with it?
If you wanted to get in my music, I'd definitely say go to Her Too. Like, I think that should be the first project you listen to.
I dig that.
Like,
That Her Too is fire. Keep it going.
Yeah, I'd say Her Too. Then just go along down. And then I got a few more EPs that's coming soon before I drop this tape soon.
Talk about the ones you just dropped.
Fear for My Life. I dropped that one because, I really just had those songs in my vote. Like, man, most of these songs I really just had, they were just sitting there. Like, I was making the music, but I just wasn't releasing it. Just because, like, I had to find the confidence to really drop it for a while. Like, honestly, I was sitting on it and I was like, all right, like, if I want to have any type of movement, I'm gonna have to drop it. So I started dropping, like, all these songs. Like, a lot of these songs that's coming out and still coming out were, like, recorded, like, a couple months ago, like, a few weeks ago. Like,
Okay.
like, only a couple of them are, like, new.
All right, for sure. So I mean, you just been working, man. So I think your fans got a lot to look forward to when it comes to what you're doing, because obviously you just gonna only get better.
Sure.
You're gonna stay more motivated, right?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna balance it with the school, and you're gonna do what you gotta do.
All right.
All right. So what you going to school for? What you majoring in, big dog?
Right now it's PTA, but
What's that? I don't know what that is.
It's physical therapy assistant.
All right, bet.
I'm finna.
That's a dope lane to be in.
Yeah, it's cool, but I already think I'm gonna change it though. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might change it.
I get it.
Like,
I get
think I want to do. I think I might go more into business.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I kind of just did it because I don't know. It sounded good at first, and it still sounds good, but it's like I don't know. I'm kind of thinking a little bit different now. So
okay.
Yeah.
As you should, because you can learn a lot from taking business courses. You can learn a lot from physical therapy as well, though. You know what I mean? Like doing that, because it's all it's all a hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you learn, the more you earn. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you ain't got a job and you just over broke, you know what I'm saying? You surviving. You know what I'm saying? You grown, so I ain't gonna like everybody on and everybody up. But as long as you making your moves out here, you ain't asking nobody for nothing.
Right.
You know, exactly. Out here begging on the street. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, take care of your business, man. You know.
That's it.
For sure. I like that, man. Yeah, dog. So, when it comes to music, man, and where you at with it, do you see South Carolina as a growing source of energy for you, as far as you feel like you can be the man around here, you feel like you can just take over the internet, you trying to take over TikTok, or trying, you know what I'm saying? Like how you promoting your music and how you getting it out there? How you want people to really tune into you?
Yeah, I really want to like grab the internet, like TikTok. Like that's mainly what I'm going for.
For sure.
Right. I'm not really going for the local fan base. Like it'll be nice, but
Yeah.
like you know, not really. I want to go for a little bit bigger, but you know.
All right, you got, hey, yo, this ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? This is an actual music industry. You know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, when you get into the music business is short, and with shit. The word business is longer than music. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the music business, dog. So, speak
That's
to
true.
that, because you actually putting out your own music. So, do you have a business set up to go ahead and distribute all that? You buying beats, you getting beats off YouTube and just throwing them out there, which I hope you're not. But like, how do you understand the music business? You know what I'm saying? And how did you get to where you at, the way you can actually drop releases and they actually on title? And how do you figure it out? How did you figure it out?
Yeah, so I just realized, I just researched it, and I realized, like, okay, if I'm gonna drop a song with any of these YouTube beats, okay, if it's not like, they say I can't put it on all platforms, I'm gonna have to, you know, buy the beat. So
Right.
I sophomore year, I think I got my first job, and then I think that's when I started, like most of the money I was just going to the beats I would use, and then I would put in like everything I would drop, like I would buy the beat and I would just put it on there. So like niggas can never say I stole their beat.
Okay, so who the niggas you was getting the beats from? You know what I'm saying? Like what producer did you connect with first? And who you connecting with now? You know, talk to me.
It was like her. Okay, so her freestyle, like that song was produced by a producer named Pierre 1K. I never like talked to the guy personally, but like he made some good beats, and like I just bought the track release of it, and
Yeah, just like from like an online platform or something.
Yeah. That's what I do with like pretty much all of them. Like, and then also Sir Leo, like the dude that you'll always hear when you rap on now, his beats, I get the same way. I think he's from like Switzerland or something. I don't know. He from out of the country. He one of them. He from
one of your shit.
Like,
one of your music
hard
sound
producers.
different. Okay, talk to that. All right, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, dog.
He just
give him his love, man. Give him his flowers.
He just one of the hard producers that's like out of the country, and I think he like young too, probably like 17. Like real young.
For real?
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, he might be younger. Like, I know he real young. He just one of them. Like, I don't know. Producers be tough now. Like 13, I don't be knowing what be going on.
Yeah, I dig it. I mean, they are. It's like the music is you know, it's kind of programmable now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I shouted out programming earlier, but it is what it is. So I mean,
yeah, it's real easy to get.
You know, I mean, anybody can do it now. We kind of in the matrix. I ain't gonna go spooky on everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is. You know, if you can figure it out, you know, you can program your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm glad you taking advantage of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I like it. It's a good and bad thing, but that's why I like it.
Yeah. All right. That's crazy.
Like, I don't think everybody.
17-year-old producer from Switzerland making that fire. You just found them on YouTube.
Right.
This is a new generation.
Yeah.
They gonna make waves.
So who you feel like the leaders of the new school besides yourself? You know, I know you mentioned a guy named Jace. Like, how you feel about, you know, a XXL cover and things of that nature, as far as like that type of era that we in now, you know, like Lil Tyler is the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, they're coming up as the man. He coming up so out of nowhere, and you know, people locally like say a Trap Dicky or a Tia Kareem, yeah, that's her name. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, just, you know, Boss Man D-Lo or something like that. You know, just catch one of them viral hits and they taking off. You feel like you got something that can catch?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't really. Like, it's a couple dudes I listen to, like Lucky, like I like Lucky, another rapper, probably one of my favorite artists. But I don't like out as far as like below him, I don't really think like it's dudes in the underground I listen to, but there's nobody I'd say that like right now like really like a superstar. I wouldn't say there's no superstar, like because I don't really.
It's like you gotta think about it. Yo, the music you if you want to do this for real, you young, so you got a choice to do what you want to do with life. It ain't gotta be music. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want to make some music that is playable for at least the next 10 years. Most would say 30. You know what I'm saying? Or, at least that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sign to a major label, it's going to take 30 years for you to get your masters back if you if you take the wrong deal.
But he's taking an independent route.
Right.
He's taking an independent route.
It's all self-produced. So what's the name of it? Like, you got a label? Like, how you running it?
Yeah,
I want you to give away all the sauce. I want you to keep doing your thing. But at the same time, just kind of, because obviously this might be somebody looking up to you. You know what I mean? That's 13 or something like that. Give them a little game on what it takes to get it done, man.
Yeah, but I'm SMT Records. That's my homeboy came up with that. Like, you seen at first it was Silent Sauce for a while.
Silent Sauce, and that was fire. Yeah, I like that shit. Silent Sauce, that was dope.
Yeah, then he changed it, but that's what we drop all our music under.
What SMT stand for, dog?
SMT stands for So Many Tears.
Ooh.
Okay. So many tears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speak to that, because you know what I mean.
That just means like,
if you don't mind, you know what I mean? Like, break that down. That's your brand, man. You want to build the brand. So,
just,
when I hear So Many Tears, I think about Tupac,
Yeah, it was just really.
So, what's up with that?
It was just really like, we was just really going through it at one point. Like whenever I first, like 9th grade around there, like, me and him, like, that's kind of how.
What's his name?
His name SSJ.
SSJ. Shout out to
go check on.
That's your homie, right?
Yeah, go check on Spotify. Yeah.
SSJ. Right?
SSJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
SSJ. What's up? That's what's happening. Peace to you.
Shout out.
Yeah, so
For sure.
Whenever it was just be me and him, like, in his room, we used to be bored, like, and like just me and him every day, like, it was nothing.
I mean, that's how I count on the life. So I had a homie I was rocking with like that too. You know what I mean? So I feel you. I know how it is. We all start somewhere doing it. You know?
Just every single day. Like,
Facts. Right.
Every single day, nothing was changing. Like I was still in school. Every high school hate school. It was nothing really like cool about life for real to us except the music. So that's kind of where it came from.
For sure.
Okay.
Hey, that's how I go for a lot of us, especially coming from a state like South Carolina or a small town, like Winston or damn near Greenville or a certain part of Greenville, so you had to kind of use your imagination. I definitely use hip hop to kind of take my mind off the staircase I was sitting on, in the apartments I was sitting at, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, that's how I got a lot of game, you know what I'm saying? My pops wasn't around like necessarily, he passed in 99, so, shit, that's just my story and all that. But when it's all said and done, like, I did learn from hip hop. I did learn from music, just as far as certain jewels. I ain't gonna say it was definitely the 10 Crack Commandments, which definitely was, but it was deeper than that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Big.
Right, for
Shout
sure.
out to
Rest in
Big
peace.
for that
And
one.
Pop and my pops. Rest in peace to all three of them. You know
Respect.
what I'm saying? And all the greats we lost, because we didn't lost some greats. Your generation lost some greats like XXX Tentacion and Juice WRLD. So
shout out. Yeah.
How did that? Was you listening to those guys and like following their career?
I would. Like Juice WRLD, like the most. Like I really like Juice WRLD.
Right.
Yeah.
So you probably was watching that documentary.
Yeah. I would definitely watch that documentary.
That's what I was trying to get you to speak on. Like, what the fuck was you on? You know what I'm saying?
I watched that documentary.
Because the boy was
a
spazzing
legend.
in that. Yeah,
he was a legend.
Speak on that.
I love Juice WRLD. Like whenever he first popped off, like he popped off that hit, so a lot of people like kind of was like just kind of like.
You was listening to him before Lucid Dreams?
Nah. I had a homie that put me on Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Like, and then like I kind of was like more of a fan like right before he passed. Like that's really when I was like getting to be more of a fan of him. And then he passed away, and it was like every time. Every time.
He got robbed. I feel you.
Yeah, man.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
I know.
Sad
I got
thing
robbed.
about hip hop.
Yeah, I know. I got robbed with a couple guys that got murdered or just shit. Like you say, hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nip, Bankroll Fresh, Dolph. You know what I'm saying? That's just recent guys, but
True.
yeah, this is crazy, yeah. Alright, so you been keeping your head straight when it comes to just the music and putting out music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what can the people look forward to when it comes to Snow Prada?
Got a couple EPs. Got a couple more EPs coming out before I drop this tape. The tape's called Stage 1.
Okay.
It basically just means a few different things, like stage 1. Like, I just graduated high school, so kind of like stage 1 of me trying to find myself.
I get that.
All right, I like that.
It's also my first tape, so it's like stage 1, like, you know.
So that's what we at.
So just me, yeah.
All right, stage 1. So what's your goals? What you want to accomplish with stage 1 when it drop? Like, you want to just create a fan base, or you just happy with getting a music check? Like, what you want to do with stage 1? Because basically, you just announced stage 1 right here.
Yeah.
On the campaign podcast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So stage 1, when you feel like it's dropping, when you feel like you're gonna put that up.
Stage 1, it's either gonna be.
I'm getting notifications all the my bad. I'm getting notifications all the time to send part of dropping.
Yeah,
so it's
right.
when you putting out stage 1, man, so I know that I need to, at least post that, promote that, and what's up with that? Like, talk to me.
If not the end of this month, I got like I think I'm gonna drop it beginning of next month. I've got like 2 more. I really got like 2 more songs and I'm done with it.
Okay. Make sure you put in that work.
All right, so
man.
Anybody want to shout out that you working? My bad. Anybody want to shout out that you want to shout out that you working with? As far as stage 1, you getting beats for somebody? Because I keep hearing a particular tag. You know what I'm saying? I think my man named Leo or something. You know what I mean? Giving you that sound. So just how you wanna, how you doing that?
I don't think Leo on this one. I think this one's all different.
It's gonna be a new sound then.
Yeah, it's all way better. Like, I can't wait for y'all to hear this.
All right, cause I'm happy, man. Cause I love hip hop, man. I ain't mean to cut you off, bang. I'm gonna let you get your questions in.
No, I was just gonna say, why don't you go ahead and drop another little track off that her real quick.
Shit, I damn they want to play a beat and see if my boy got some bars. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it. But yeah, let's take a quick break.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Let me I know another one that I like. You know what I mean? And these new I like going insane. You know what I'm saying?
Drop that shit.
I'm about to drop that shit. All right, this is Going Insane by Slim Prada. Y'all about to get it for sure. Yeah. Campaign podcast.
For sure.
Yeah. Slim Prada. Going Insane. Yeah. Slim Prada in your mother brain. Yeah. Let's go, Slim.
You're crazy.
I like your music, man. Real shit.
I still going through it, I'm tired and sick of the rain. I really wish I had somewhere to go with my pain. Get it, so I already using my slang. I really feel like I'm going insane. I swear to God that these niggas can't hang.
Hey, let's go.
And I just make it so hot that I think I met God. I stay to myself because all these niggas really are. You want me to sing to it, I'm not raw. So don't bother me, I'm playing cards. These niggas say can't, niggas they ain't squad. Am I tryna fuck, get that hoe or not? I'm not tryna fuck, get that hoe or not? No, I'm not, get that hoe or not?
More different, I like this shit. Let's go.
I'm treating this shit like a game. I know I will not be the same. I'm like, should I tell her my name? Man, I should probably be ashamed.
What's his
Why all
name?
these niggas, they be lame. I'm proud of what I did became. Why she keep on touching my chain? Why she keep on touching my chain?
Let's go.
I'm at to send you the songs like this new tape.
Nah, man. Put them out, man. Put them out. I appreciate the gesture, man. But put them out, man. Alright, so you shouted out SSJ. I'm gonna play Don't Understand, featuring you and SSJ. Yeah, we repping. Yeah. For sure. So many tears. We all done been through it all, so. For sure. We about to wrap it up. I'm just gonna let y'all know what time it is to Slim Prada before we dip out on the campaign podcast. Let's go. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment. We're gonna get this right. We definitely gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We need platforms. I'm providing the platform. So we providing the platform. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bang Bang, even though Bang Bang had to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring this Slim Prada shit back, and we're gonna rock out though. But you already know what it is. We real ones doing the real business. Yeah. Let's go. It's gonna be more where that come from for sure. But my boy right here, he young and he ready, man. And Shit, I'm trying to do my part, you know what I'm saying? DJ Campaign. You heard? Let's go. Slim Prada, SSJ, don't understand. Turn up.
I'm in this bit with Jay. I had to tell that bitch, hey. I had to tell her goodbye. Don't understand why she lies. Don't understand why she cries. I just been getting to her. But I still know I'm that girl. Still know I don't gotta try. To be honest, I want you all on me. I'm with you, let's get into her.
Had an issue with this.
We got one more song and we good. Hey, it's the last one. We gonna rock out. We gonna finish it off. It's all good. We ain't got nothing. We figuring it out. Hey. Alright, we out, man. SSG.
But still you forget who made you that way. I was just playing my part, and that made you feel like a star. But now you falling from the sky. Say why I did these lies. I'm in this bitch with Prada, singing Hakuna Matata. I was just digging this bitch. She swallowed my kids and told me they know.
That boy is nice,
She be
man.
looking for the prize, but I don't need more of that shit. Set up the whole, proud of the kid. That is a goal. I'm in this bitch with Jay. I had to tell that bitch, hey. I had to tell her goodbye. Don't understand why she lies. Don't understand why she cries. I just been getting to her. But I still know I'm that girl.
Tap in. Comment on Life Network. DJ Campaign Music. Where can they follow you at, man? Where you at on the social media, dog?
I got no follows. Just
where can they
find
find you? You know, this guy, he got no followers, no friends. We got to work on that.
Just find me.
Where can they find you on the internet, my dog? It ain't just a big internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Besides Googling and tapping into any platform as far as music platform, any streaming service, you on those. You know what I'm saying? So where you at with it?
Way too slim _ on Instagram. Everything.
For sure.
See, that's what I need. Something smooth like that.
My boy way too slim. My boy not Slim Prada.
Put it out one more time.
Say
One
it
more
again.
time.
Way too slim _ on Instagram and everything else.
Don't forget the
Let's
dot.
go.
You know
Check
what I'm
it
saying? Follow me at DJ Campaign Music. Tap in, like, subscribe, share. Just come back. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being the first guest on the Campaign Podcast, yo. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my brother. Bang Bang. Letting us come to Bang Bang Studios. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. We're gonna get Bang Bang right so you can come to Bang Bang Studios and lay down your rhymes and all that good time too. Shout out to Pure Image Photography for the lookout. You already know what time it is. And we out, man. The Campaign Podcast. Stay tuned. More to come. I promise you. South Carolina, we on the Palmetto Life Network for sure. We out. Peace. Slim Prada, we gonna let this ride out and we good. Hide it. Hey, we ain't trying to hide it, we trying to provide it. Hey. What? Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the people? What you want the people to remember about you? Before we out.
Like, I really just be chilling. Like, I just
I love this shit.
That's the best way to be.
like,
Alright, yo, we out, man.
Let's go.
Let's go, yo. Alright, what's up?